I kind of hope, something tragic happens to him so he can't break the record. I'd feel pretty bad about that. Just kidding.
I was about to say, better watch out, Taylor Lamb.
It makes me proud to be in a generation of App State where we actually have a good quarterback.
So now, I heard you sat next to Taylor Lamb in the training room. What did you think of him?
He was quiet. I don't know. He had his headphones on. He was pretty cute. But I was trying not to make eye contact because I felt like that was weird. And, obviously I wasn't close. And, I was like, oh, my gosh, that's the quarterback. But other than that, I don't know.
Well, it depends on how he feels about it.
Interesting response. Surprisingly, no one has said no yet.
No.
We got our first no!
No.
The second no. Impressive. Everyone else has said yes. What do you say?
I'd say no. I mean, he's obviously a human, so that'd be the logical thing.
Good.
Brittany Zavatsky was at Ted Mackerel Soccer Complex on Friday and has more on the game.
The Appalachian State Mountaineers played the Georgia Southern Eagles tonight at Ted Mackerel Soccer Complex. Although ending in a loss, the Mountaineers were able to get on the board with a penalty kick by Morgan Mozak in the second half. Head coach Sarah Strickland and Morgan talked about what they need to work on before their next game.
I think we need to work on the urgency within the game and how we are running down balls. We can't stop at all. We just have to be full throttle, and just running at teams needs to be better.
We definitely shut down for a little while and backed off, and that's not typical of our program. So definitely having that mentality and that edge for the beginning to the end, from the first whistle to the last whistle.
The Mountaineers' next game will be on Friday the 13th at Little Rock. Reporting for AppTV in the A game, I'm Brittany Zavatsky. In honor of the App State Georgia Southern game last night, do you know what the rivalry is called?
I do not.
I do not off the top of my head.
No, I don't.
I have no idea, but I'm going to guess the App State and Georgia Southern rivalry.
That I do not. No.
Deeper than hate.
Huh.
Why? We don't know.
Deeper than hate. All right. Okay. That sounds good. I like that.
It definitely explains the hate week thing.
It does. Do you know how many times App has beaten Georgia Southern?
Oh gosh, I want to say at least 5 or 6 times. Maybe. I don't know.
It's a lot higher than that.
Oh my gosh.
No. Take a guess. They've played 33 times.
30.
No, it's a lot lower than that.
Isn't it like 80-something or 90-something times or something like that?
No, this is way too high.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to guess every time.
No. 10. Higher than that. Do you want to take another guess?
I want to say 12. 13, 14, 20? I don't know.
Lower than 20.
15.
It's higher than that.
20.
Lower than that.
Okay, lower than 20, so about 17.
Nope, higher.
18.
Yes.
Oh.
Exactly. Including last night, 19.
18.
Higher than that.
19.
Yes. They've won 19 times, and then they've tied once.
Oh.
Is this the 18th or the 19th victory?
Good job. It was 18 until last night. You were the first person to get that right. Do you know what their mascot is?
It's the eagle, right?
I'll give you a hint. It flies.
Some kind of bird.
It's not a Seahawk, is it?
No, it's not.
What is it?
It's an eagle. Did you know they had a live eagle at the game last night?
I did, yeah.
If App had a live animal as a mascot, what do you think it should be?
It'd be Mountaineers. It'd be Yosef. It's like coming alive.
I like that.
It's like a mountain man.
I guess a guy with a big beard wearing a hat and some flannel and overalls.
A live animal. Probably a buffalo, since we're the Mountaineers.
Mountain. I don't know.
Some type of mountain animal, a bear or mountain lion or something. So they have to be caged, though, I guess, or on a leash. Yeah.
A bear on a leash. Who do you say is more relevant, Georgia Southern or your high school football team?
Probably my high school football team because I was on it. So.
In a tight game, it came down to the final seconds between the Davidson Wildcats and App State Mountaineers. In the last 16 seconds, Laney Gosnell hit a 3 to tie the game, 57-57. In the end, the Wildcats prevailed 59-57. This is the closest the Mountaineers have been all season to a victory.
It's really an opportunity for growth for our team, and I think you'll see our team continue to grow. I mean, we went from 40 points, now we're in the 50s, and realistically, when we started this season after we lost Maddie, we returned 5 points. So to see them already be able to put 57 points up, I think we just got to stick with them, and we just got to keep getting better.
They take on North Carolina A&T Tuesday at 5:30 in Greensboro, North Carolina. Reporting for AppTV in the A-Game, I'm Brittany Zavatsky.